Hello, everyone. This has been a very long and emotional journey for me. Like some of you, perhaps, I did not think I would ever be good enough or smart enough to do the hard things. I grew up in a single-parent home and life was not always happy and stable. Much of my youth was spent in a semi-homeless fashion. We often slept on the floors of family and friends' homes. Food was scarce at times, and there were instances where I had to sneak food in the night while everyone was sleeping. This was not the life I wanted for myself, but I felt trapped. I didn't have the confidence or the know-how to do or be better. By the time I was 18, I enrolled in a CNA program recommended to me by a friend. I only did it because I needed a decent job after high school so that I could forge a life for myself outside of the couch surfing I was accustomed to. I'll never forget the instructor telling us in the early days of the program that we should continue to become registered nurses. My first thought was, yeah, right. She threw out big words like thesis and capstone projects. It scared me. I didn't want to entertain the idea, so I put it out of my mind. As time went on, I worked and I saw patient care. I observed the nurses and doctors going about in their various duties. A slow flame in me began to burn. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and the journey began. I decided to challenge myself and do the hard things. I got my ADN degree, and I felt so much immense joy and pride. I hungered for more. I enrolled in a BSN program shortly after and completed my degree. Each time I prospered, I became more confident, and my small flame kept growing. Over time, I began getting involved at my job, teaching, joining committees, and various other leadership activities. A new passion was growing. Along the way, I met amazing nurses and leaders who inspired, supported, and nurtured me. They saw in me the things I didn't always see in myself. I kept growing as a person and as a nurse. Then I started my journey here at WGU. My first impression of WGU was so positive. The first person I spoke to on the phone was enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and kind. My mentors were rock stars. They celebrated each and every small milestone. Turning in my first assignment, completing one course, every small step was a cause for celebration. At first, I thought it was weird and elementary, but then their joy and enthusiasm for everything I did just filled me up, and I couldn't help but feel it too. With the support and guidance from my mentors and instructors, I once again attained success. Today, I am a nurse with a master's degree. Wow. Looking out at all of you in this large crowd, this moment right here is so surreal. This speaks to the power of believing in ourselves and putting in the work and not giving up in the face of difficult obstacles. You and me, we did it. Even when we were told by others we couldn't, or when we were told by ourselves that we weren't enough, we were brave. We moved forward with courage, and we stand here today, all of us, graduating class of WGU, as an example to all who may be facing a similar fight. I myself have become someone I never thought was possible. I am a leader, I am a teacher, and I am a motivator. Through my educational journey, I learned that I am smart enough, that I am good enough, and that I am enough to be whatever or whomever I choose. I am thankful for WGU for helping me realize this dream and for being such a positive and supportive force along this path. I celebrate with you all on our accomplishments, and I dare you all to continue to dream, to challenge yourself, to be inspired, and to inspire others. I challenge you now to go out and be the support and nurture those looking up to us and lead others down the path of success and fulfillment. Congrats, graduates.